Hey everyone! So it is November 1st, which means that it's the end of October, obviously. So that means it's time to do October favorites. First off, let's go ahead and get started with the makeup category. So my first favorite for the month of October has actually just been my Revlon Color Stay foundation, and this is the one for combination / oily skin, and if you're wondering, the color is 350 Rich Tan, which actually surprises me because I thought that I was using the beige one. That's really funny. I thought that I was really using a beige color, but anyway, it seems to work fine with my skin color, so I guess that my tan hasn't faded too bad already. But anyway, I've just found myself gravitating towards this foundation a lot this month because I don't know if you guys have noticed in a couple of my previous videos, but ever since nursing school started, my acne has just gone out of control, and I've been using a product for the past 2.5 weeks that has finally gotten my skin pretty much back under control. I really haven't had any new breakouts, but because I was breaking out so bad for quite some time there, I do have some hyperpigmentation marks and some post-acne marks, and just for the days where I really want my skin to be flawless, especially when I'm, filming, I'm actually wearing this right now just because it really does give me a full heavy-duty coverage, which I really like. But yeah, so I've just been using this foundation a lot this month, and I've been really enjoying it, so that's my first favorite. Next, I have a mascara to share with you guys, and this is the 1x1 Volume Express by Maybelline mascara. I've been using this a lot during the daytime. I really like this one because it separates my lashes really well, and it also volumizes them a lot more than I found the Mega Plush to do so, even though I do like the Mega Plush, but I think that I like this one more. The only thing that I don't really like about this mascara is that I find that it just gets really clumpy really easily. Not on my lashes, but just like messy around the tube, and the brush gets kind of clumpy easily, so that's the only thing that I don't really like about it, but I mean, I guess, hey, it's a mascara, so it's kind of bound to do that, right? Next, I've really been loving this Nivea Kiss of Milk and Honey lip balm. I am a big fan of Nivea products. I've tried a lot of their lip balms. I've tried the Kiss of Moisture, Kiss of Smoothness, I haven't tried the Kiss of Shimmer, but I've always wanted to try this one, and I finally picked it up like earlier this month, and I really like this one. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I honestly think that my favorite one is the Kiss of Moisture, just because it's super moisturizing on your lips. Not to say that this isn't, it really is, and it smells exactly like milk and honey. It smells really good, and it tastes like honey too. I like this, and I would repurchase it, but if you're looking for a lip balm that is just like quenching your lips in moisture, I would probably go with the Kiss of Moisture one over this, but this is a great one to have as well, and I really like it, and I've used quite a bit of it already, so that's all I have left. Okay, so for skincare, the product that I was referring to earlier that I've been using just for these past like 2.5 weeks that has completely cleared up my skin almost all the way has just been the acne.org treatment. And as you guys know, I am a die-hard acne.org fan and believer and promoter on my own. I love acne.org. It saved my skin, and to anyone who has acne, I totally recommend checking out the acne.org line. I'll leave a link in the description box down below. One of my very first videos was a 23-minute long review on the entire acne.org line and just my experience with acne and trying the acne.org line and my success story with it. So if you guys haven't seen that and you are acne prone or you suffer from acne and you think you'd be interested in watching that, I'll link that video down below. I kind of explained this story back in the spring of this year, so if you guys have been watching me for a while, you probably know what I'm talking about when I kind of try to explain this very briefly. But if you haven't, basically I've been using acne.org for almost like 3 years. The treatment is step number 2 in a series of 3 steps. So first step is cleanser, second step is treatment, third step is moisturize. Very simple and easy, right? But this treatment is just 100% benzoyl peroxide. That's really the only ingredient in here. And some people already have a pre-existing allergy to benzoyl peroxide. I wasn't one of them, so when I started using this treatment, I had no adverse reactions to it, and it cleared up my skin, and that's why I've been using it for, almost 3 years, because this is really the only thing that I found to work for me. But unfortunately, this past spring, for whatever reason, I developed a freak allergy to benzoyl peroxide, and it was just horrible. My skin would break out in like rashes, and it was just super itchy and red and irritated. It wasn't fun, and so I unfortunately had to stop using this treatment. Thank God my skin didn't really break out, because I feel like my skin was already under control and had been under control for such a long time that going off of this didn't really affect me too much. until I started nursing school, and I think that so many things just made my skin freak out. It was probably all of the stress that I've been under, the lack of sleep, the bad diet, you know, I'm not really eating as well as I could, probably, I'm not getting enough sleep, etc, etc, etc. So I just think that for all of those reasons my skin just really freaked out. It was really awful just because my skin had been clear for such a long time, and I knew that the one and only thing that I'd found after all these years that worked for me I was now allergic to, so I was just kind of like, are you serious? This is awful. I would say that my acne returned to probably like moderate to moderate severe. So I became so desperate that I just said, what the heck, I'm just gonna go ahead and try it again. So I repurchased the treatment knowing that I was completely allergic to it. The first week and a half I had an allergic reaction to it. I got very itchy and splotchy and irritated, and weirdly enough, this past week that I've been using it, I haven't had any like allergic reactions to it. So I'm crossing my fingers that I'm not allergic to it, or at least if I still am allergic to it, I'm like desensitizing my skin to it. Long story short, that's kind of what happened. So anyway, I love this product. I've always loved it, and I totally recommend it to anyone that has acne, because seriously, I've just been using this for like almost 3 weeks now and my skin is basically back to normal. So once again, thank you acne.org. You saved my skin I don't even know how many times. Next, I have a couple of nail polishes to share with you guys. The first one is a fairly new popular nail polish, I feel like, and it's Bahama Mama by Essie. It's a really dark reddish berry color, and it's a cream finish, so it's just really gorgeous on the nails. It's super dark and kind of vampy, which is perfect for fall, and which is why I love it and why it's become so popular. This is really just a great color for the fall in general, as well as this next polish that I have to share with you guys. And I actually picked this nail polish up only 3 days ago, and that's actually because I've been hunting for it. So it took me a while, but I finally found this polish, and it is Golden Eye by OPI, and this is a brand new polish from the Skyfall collection, which I believe is the new winter collection for OPI. I absolutely am in love with this polish. I'm wearing it on my fingers right now. The polish itself is just a clear base with tons and tons of gold and copper and amber glitters, and it seriously, it looks like liquid gold on your nails. I can't stop staring at my hands. My camera really doesn't do it justice, you guys. You have to look up swatches of it or get it yourself, because I highly recommend this polish. It's a perfect fall and winter and even like New Year's color. And then for hair, I have one product to share with you guys, and that's actually pretty good for me because I really don't ever really have any products to share with you guys for hair because I just do so little to my hair. But it is a dry shampoo, and this is the one from Dove. It's the Refresh and Care Invigorating Dry Shampoo. And I was so excited when I saw this because I love Dove. I use their body wash. I've been using all their products since I was literally a baby. And I've tried quite a few dry shampoos. I've tried the Suave one, I've tried the Tresemme one, I've tried the Oscar Blondie. In my honest opinion, this one has been my favorite. It works just as well as the Tresemme one for me, and I have really, really greasy hair, so I totally can vouch for this product. It really does work. I actually used it today, and it really helped suck up all the oil in my roots, which sounds really gross. My favorite thing about this product is the smell. It just smells really, really nice and fresh and clean. I found that the Suave one smelled too citrusy for me, and then the Tresemme one, I liked it. It just, I don't know, I just like this better. It's a lot more soft and fresh and clean smelling to me. And another thing that I want to say about this is that I actually heard from a lot of other beauty vloggers that they tried this and within like 2 uses it was already completely gone. I thankfully did not have that problem, and I have gotten at least like 5 or 6 good uses out of it. I don't use it that often, but I have used it more than twice, and I still have like that much more left. And then lastly, my candle favorite for this month has honestly just been Leaves, the infamous Leaves candle. And actually the one that I have burning back there is Cider Lane. I'm still trying to finish that one up, which is also my favorite. But now that we're getting into November, I think that Leaves is just the perfect scent. And if you guys haven't smelled this, which I'm sure that most of you have, I'm just going to go ahead and read the description. It's a fragrance that embodies the richness of fall with all of its colors and pleasures, featuring notes of golden nectar, ripe delicious apple, and red berries. And this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous candle to look at, but it smells amazing. And in my previous video, which was the I Heart Fall tag, I had a subscriber leave me a comment saying that she lived in, I believe, London, and she didn't have access to Bath & Body Works because I guess they don't have Bath & Body Works in London. So I thought that it would be really fun if I held a little mini giveaway in this video. So I am going to be giving away a Leaves candle to one of you guys. So if you would like to win a Lee's candle, which is perfect for fall, all you have to do is be subscribed to my main channel, which is alziegirl, the channel that you're watching me on right now. Please be subscribed to my Twitter and also follow me on Instagram. And all you have to do to enter this giveaway is just leave me a comment in the comment section down below telling me what is your favorite thing about the fall. All the rules and information for this giveaway will be in the description box down below, so just be sure to read that. And yeah, so those were my favorites for the month of October. I hope that you guys enjoyed them. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up because I love it when you guys do that. And also be sure to leave me a nice comment to respond to. And yeah, so I hope that all of you guys are well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!